afternoon. I'm Monisa Klein here at the GBTA broadcast studio, and joining me today is Fernando Iraola, who is the EVP and General Manager of Global and U.S. Large Enterprises, Global Commercial Services for American Express. Fernando, welcome.
Monisa, thank you very much. Very nice to meet you.
Great.
And I'm delighted to be here at my first GBTA.
Excellent. Well, what do you think so far?
I am excited, very happy. It's been a learning opportunity for me. I've been with American Express in my leadership capacity role for the last 9 months. It's been a learning opportunity. I participated in a panel conversation earlier this morning with Brian Kelly, with Steve Sears from Delta. We had a very good interaction with the audience. And then I've just attended the general session, which I thought it was amazing, from Gen AI to the president and CEO of Delta addressing the audience with your GBTA CEO.
Yeah.
And then we had Carla Harris, which was, a bundle of energy on all things leadership. So I'm really, really excited to be here, getting to meet many of our clients and partners as part of this experience. So delighted to be here and delighted to meet you.
Excellent. Well, it sounds like you've hit the ground running and you're taking full advantage of the opportunity, the networking opportunity here at GBTA. So welcome.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. So what are the top trends American Express found in the latest Business Travel Trendex report? What are some of the top trends?
Let me start by saying that we are very excited to see that corporate travel continues to come back. So that's the one first thing that I will share with you, that yes, 2023 was a year of continued recovery when it comes to corporate travel, but 2024 has not been different. That recovery has not stopped.
Good.
So we are seeing corporate travel spend increasing throughout this year. Yes, different recovery across different industries, but on average, I would say we are back at a 75% level compared to pre-pandemic corporate spend. So that is encouraging to begin with.
Yes.
The other trend that we are seeing is, while businesses continue to have duty of care, which means security of their travelers, as well as ensuring that travelers are complying to their travel policies, that they are managing risk end-to-end in a proper way, we're also seeing a shift towards more of employee engagement and satisfaction, which caters to our business model, which is we are delivering value to both businesses as well as our CAD members that are employees of our businesses as partners. So we're seeing a pivot towards, yes, duty of care remains priority number one for businesses, but they're also making sure that the employee experience is a very good one. And employees are looking for ease of use, rewards, so that they can, yes, enjoy the perks of business traveling, as well as applying those perks to their personal life. And that also leads to another trend, which is fascinating, which is the emergence, and we're seeing that more and more, of the so-called blended travel, bleisure, flexcation, which is definitely another trend. We have seen that 67% of business travelers have taken a blended travel trip.
Wow.
And again, I think that's also driven by post-COVID.
Sure.
The making sure that there is this employee engagement and satisfaction. So more businesses are allowing blended travel to be part of those perks that I was referring to. But also, as we see a younger generation coming into the workforce, Gen Zs and millennials are driving the adoption of blended travel a lot more as part of their experiences.
Yeah, I'm listening to your comments. The pandemic really did change a lot of ways that we live and work and travel, right?
Absolutely.
And I think it's so important that the well-being of the travelers and taking care of them, it's so important for their...
And also the other observation, you just mentioned well-being. I was talking about employee engagement and satisfaction. That is becoming more and more of a priority for businesses when they make their decisions in terms of travel programs and partnerships. And we are seeing also a trend where business travelers are very disciplined around their routines when they're on the road. So some of the
interesting.
research that is coming out from our Amex Trendex report points to 70% of business travelers are trying to make time to have dinner on their own and unwind as part of that business travel hectic schedule that they are exposed to. That's one trend that we are seeing. We are obviously seeing more and more demand for access to gyms, part of that well-being and health. Again, also driven by younger business travelers coming onto the workforce. Interestingly enough, 27% of the respondents to our research, they say that's a must-have, but only 47% of businesses are prepared to pay for that.
Interesting.
So that's where also perks and being
Rewards,
capable of either applying rewards or points or paying from your pocket for some upgrades as you're traveling for business
is important.
Is important.
Yes. So these trends that you see from your research, does that align with what the Amex customers are saying?
Yes, it definitely aligns. When it comes to businesses, the topic of duty of care, compliance, fraud prevention, risk management, ensuring that business travelers are adhering to their compliance programs continues to be that priority.
Good.
But again, they continue to shift more towards how do we make sure that our employees, yes, are safe on the road, but they're also satisfied with the travel programs that we are putting at their disposal.
With their experiences.
And again, from an American Express value proposition perspective, that is in the middle of the fairway of what we are doing and we have been doing for years. And it plays to our advantages as a payments and a membership and experiential company that we are.
Excellent, excellent. So what business travel trend are you most excited about?
I am definitely excited about this blended travel experience. And I must say, I've never done it before myself. But I'm gonna be doing it next week.
Oh, good.
So
good.
Yes, I'm gonna be spending a couple of days working out of our office in Madrid. And then with my family, we're gonna take a couple of weeks off the south of Spain as part of that. So once I'm back, I'll tell you more about it, but I'm very encouraged by that. I think it's a very good trend in terms of this combination between we are back on the road. We need to have that in-person experience when it comes to client interactions, when it comes to internal meetings, when it comes to conferences. And I think this is a testament to seeing business travel back. And also, nothing replaces that in-person interaction in terms of building culture, teamwork, and trust. And that's what we at American Express, we are all about. And also the combination of, why not extend that business trip for a couple of days and get to see that location that through your business you have been able to have access to. So I'm very excited about that.
Great.
The other one is obviously the continued application of artificial intelligence, Gen AI, onto the business, right? At American Express, we have been leveraging and investing in machine learning and artificial intelligence for many, many, many years. We started back in 2010, applying those technologies to our risk management processes, from fraud prevention to compliance to risk underwriting. We continue to invest in that technology, focusing on personalized customer experiences, focusing on the productivity that applying artificial intelligence can bring to our business, and continue to invest on security. We have earned our reputation at American Express by providing security, safety, and earning the trust of our customers over 174 years. We are celebrating our 175 years anniversary next year, and we will continue to do that.
Wow. Well, Fernando, it sounds like there's a lot of exciting things that are happening at American Express. You guys have a great pulse on the marketplace and what's coming and what the travelers and customers are asking for. So congratulations.
Thank you very much, Monisa. Pleasure to meet you, and thank you for your time.
Pleasure to meet you, and welcome to your first GBTA. I hope it's a great week for you.
The first one of many. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. I'm Monisa Klein here at the GBTA Broadcast Studio.